Now if you've got an aquarium, particularly one that's been going quite well for a period of time, you might find, or you will find, that eventually you will hit your bacterial capacity, which means that the filter you've got will be growing a certain amount of bacteria in it, and the bacteria that grows inside the filter will be maximised. So therefore you'll start to get ammonia and nitrite and so forth in the aquarium. Providing you've got enough oxygen, your issue is probably going to be not enough bacteria. So there's a couple of things you can do. One is improve the bacteria media that's inside the filter. I believe the best is marine pure. So in this case, what we're going to do to increase the capacity of this particular aquarium that we're talking about is we're going to put a whole bunch of these cubes through the back of the aquarium. That means that the surface area, internal and external, of this marine pure is going to allow the growth of a whole lot of good bacteria, which will hopefully allow the nitrite level to reduce, which has slowly accumulated over the last year as the tank has become capacity. The other thing we're going to do too is, instead of using normal filter wool, we're going to use polyfilter, because polyfilter will absorb the fish waste out of solution and going to polish the water quite nicely. So that's half a pad of polyfilter, and here's a bunch of cubes of marine pure. This is able to increase the capacity of the aquarium, allowing us to biologically have more fish. The other thing we're going to do too is we're going to add a bit of good bacteria, but most of all we're going to detoxify the present nitrite with prime. So if we add prime every day at a 5 times dose, then the fact that we've got nitrite in the water isn't a real big problem. The fish won't even notice it, as long as we are binding the nitrite up with prime.